Do I feel like a grown-up? At times I do. Yeah, I'm pretty good with my responsibilities. Just about managed to handle all of them. The title "Growing Up in Public" just kind of come from, I guess, how transitional things are at the moment. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm on my third album. I've got a mortgage on a house now. I've got a fiance. I'm opening a club. It just all feels very real, and I am for the most part responsible. But then there's, the not so literal side of the album title and the irony, which is, that I'm still an absolute reprobate given half a chance. Do you know what? There's always commentary of I guess, social situations. How broad they are depends on the song. Yeah, there's a little more of it, but I'm not a politician. I'm never going to be all preachy and into politics, and I was really careful to not do that, even on Are You Getting Enough? It's just not, that's not me, it's not my cup of tea. The most brilliant thing in music is when people find a way to simplify the really complicated. Something that's hard to put into words, and they find a way to put it into words but also make those words understandable by everyone. Everyone gets it straight away. You hear it and you understand exactly what that person felt when whatever happened to enable them to write that lyric. And that's the best part of music. That's the challenge for me as a songwriter. I think the reason I've been able to maintain credibility amongst the commercial success is because I'm quite selfish about how I make music. I make the music that I want to make, and I've never let that change. No review, no comment on Twitter or Facebook or from anyone face to face has changed my attitude towards the music that I make when I go in the studio. Every time I do something, there are people on both sides of the fence, and there are always going to be that separation between opinions. Not everyone is going to love everything, and I don't expect them to. And I think if I did, I'd be in a bad place. I've never really thought about the battle of the sexes when it comes to how fair or unfair the music business is. I don't know, you still hear horror stories from female artists who feel that they've been unfairly treated because of their gender, the same as you do from people who work in the business. But I know a lot of strong women who are both artists and on the industry side of things, and would they have any complaints? I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it depends on people and their personal experiences. I like to think that people understand that I am respectful of women, even when I say that ASOS is like a conveyor belt of clunge on Twitter. It's a joke. I would never refer to a woman as clunged. It's just like, you're laughing. You can't possibly say that and have it be taken seriously. But there are obviously people who are exempt of a sense of humour. I might make the odd joke, but I'm very respectful of women. I was raised by two of the strongest women I've ever met. My grandmother and my great-grandmother. And I love women. In the past, perhaps a bit too much. But that's all calmed down now. I'm getting married. What am I most proud of? I guess by people's opinions of me being able to be a testament to what a brilliant job my gran did bringing me up. And that's not something that as a kid I was necessarily aware of. And I've done some horrible things, and I've been horrible to her as a kid growing up. And actually, if I never had her, I don't know who I'd be or where I'd be, but I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you now. Yeah.